Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Matt Stryker here on behalf of FITE, and I'm incredibly excited to be talking to a guest that has shaped the game for so many. Now, many of our viewers will know me as a professional wrestler, but one of my true passions has always been basketball. I got to be honest, nobody played the game better than my guest, the one and only Mr. Tim Hardaway. Sir, thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for having me, my man. Appreciate it.
All right. So, listen, your dossier is known throughout the world. The king of the crossover, the UTEP two-step, the man that ran the break with Run TMC. And now all of that seems to be coming back with the inaugural FIVE tournament. It starts July 19th. It runs all the way to July 29th. Talk to us a little bit about this amazing event.
Man, this is great. You know, it's great for basketball. It's great for retired ball players to come in and play and show people that they still can play. Like Mario Chalmers, Carlos Arroyo. You got Eddy Curry. Everybody want to see how he's doing, if he's still in shape, if he can still play. You got all these great basketball players that did so much for NBA basketball, and it's just exciting to see. Right now we have some basketball on TV that you can see the basketball tournament now, but the FIVE tournament, that's going to be really nice for these guys to showcase their skills 3-on-3 half court, and it's going to be hard to contain somebody like a Nate Robinson with the basketball with his type of skills.
Now, you mentioned it's 3-on-3 half court. Now, I remember you for being an amazing passer, but I also remember you for being filthy when it came to one-on-one. I always loved when guys went one-on-one with you because you were always able to catch the guy slashing or cutting. How's the game going to be played a little differently now, 3-on-3 half court?
Well, you know what? You have to have some camaraderie out on the court. You got to understand your teammates. You got to understand your personnel out there. You got to know who can take their man one-on-one, who can't take their man one-on-one. You got to spread the floor accordingly, and you got to know who can make shots. On defense, you got to know who can make, a three-point, an NBA three-point shot, and who struggles with it. Who you think has been practicing and who hasn't been practicing. So somebody like Joe Johnson, you can't leave him alone. You're gonna have to go double team him. At all costs. Right now, he's the guy that's wrecking people one-on-one and getting to the rim and making things happen for his teammates. So you have to know your teammates. You have to know your personnel on the offensive end and on the defensive end. Like I said, you have to know who can shoot and who can make shots, and you got to rebound the basketball when they miss. So it's just scouting your team, understanding your team, and understanding the other team, and what they like to do and what they don't like to do and what they can do and what they can't do, and play to those strategies to your strength. But the team that can make shots, I always say this, the team that can make shots and make the most easiest shot, like wide open jump shots, layups, and free throws, they tend to win games.
Absolutely. Now, I recall a former New York Knick, Mark Jackson, once said that seeing the floor is one of the most important things. How different is it to see a half court as opposed to a full court from a player's perspective?
And to me, it's easy. To me, you can really see the half court because there's only 6 of y'all out there. In the full court, in 5-on-5, even in half court, it's 10 of y'all out there. And you have to know where everybody is on the court, each person on defense, and where you gonna go, how they're going to react. If you go drive baseline, how they gonna act going baseline, who gonna clog up the middle, who gonna try to steal at the baseline if you pass the baseline, cross court pass. So you got, like I said, you got to know your personnel. So in 3-on-3, you only got to know where, if you get past your guy, you only got to know where 2 people are at. All right. And you got to know how to split it and get your man the basketball. So it's easier at 3-on-3 half court, because once you get past your man, you're only looking at 2 defenders. And if that one defender don't come to you, you make a layup. If he comes to you, pass it to your big man. And the big man can get the rebound if the big man try to block the shot. And the little guard is not going to be able to – only thing he's going to be able to do is foul the big man, push him out the way, and try to rebound the basketball. They're going to call a foul on that. So, to me, it's easier on 3-on-3 half court.
Now, I love nostalgia, and I'm sure a lot of our viewers will as well. I vaguely recall when you first started, Manute Bol was a teammate of yours, correct?
Correct. Love Nudie Bol. Rest in peace, my man. That's our buddy there.
Now, here's my question, and be honest. Could you break Manute off the dribble?
Could you break Manute off the dribble? No. You could not break Manute off the dribble because, first of all, he was so long. He wasn't going for fakes. He wasn't going for, your lateral movement. If you get past him, he could actually catch up with his arms because that's how long his arms was. And so, he was. I'm gonna tell you this. I never saw a person with his type of skills and how slow he moved, how he anticipated how to block shots and be there to alter shots. And what was amazing is when you saw Manute in person shooting threes, you just thought he was just gonna throw it across the court, just throw the ball across the court. But he didn't. It was a skill to his shot, and he did it so many times that he mastered that shot. And one game he made like 5 or 7 threes when we beat Boston my rookie year, and it was amazing. I threw it to him. He shot it like it was like a layup, but like he was dunking. I was like, okay, Manute, all right.
Just keep dishing it off and padding those stats.
Yeah.
So, yes. Okay, so once again, the event starts on the 19th. It's a 10-day tournament. The championship, the finals on the 29th. There will be wagering as well. I know a lot of investors are going to be excited about that. But I've got to ask you, what kind of defense are we really going to see here?
Man-on-man defense, imano, a lot of fouling. People trying to get up in your face and try to play defense. Like Mike James. Mike James was a really, really, really good defender. Carlos Arroyo, Nate Robinson, Rob Height, was a really good defender. You got DeMar Johnson was a really good defender. So it's a lot of guys out there that still take pride in moving their feet and defending the basketball. But, upon you. And Father Time always win. So you got to listen to your body and do what your mind tells you to do and not what you want your body to do. So you have to listen to your mind and say, look, I'm going to go out here and play sensible. I'm going out here and play some good defense. I'm moving my feet the way I can move my feet. But don't try to go for the okey doke and try to stop somebody from doing a move because you will hurt yourself. I'm telling you that now. But we got some good guys that's gonna come out here and play. And I'm gonna tell you, man, that Ricky Davis, another good, excellent defender that loves to play defense, loves to get up in your face, loves to see he's in really good shape too. And all these guys are in really good shape. So it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna tell you this: we got Charles Oakley coming, we got Matt Barnes coming, we got Allen Houston coming, myself. We're gonna be doing the commentating. And we want everybody to, watch the commentating on DirecTV, Dish, worldwide online at FITE.com. .tv. And, for more information and detail, visit the website. No, well, not the website. Go and visit www.thefitetournament.com and tell you all who's playing, who's commentating and where it's going to be at and the whole shebang. So which would be great.
Yep, the website is the5tournament.com. And, of course, we here at FITE.tv will be carrying the tournament in its entirety, a great package for everyone that loves the game. Before I let you go, we've been talking about NBA legends and all these champions, and it's coming our way from the Orleans and Las Vegas. But talk to me a little bit about the social responsibility of this tournament, because right now so many people are craving entertainment and content as well as the passion of sport. That's not lost on you guys, is it?
No. That's not lost on us. And, we always want to get the word out. We want to keep the word out. Social injustice is, is crucial. And we want to make everybody know that we're still marching. We still talking. We still trying to get people out and awareness out there to stop all this. First of all, stop the violence from everybody. Second of all, stop the violence from the police to the people, and make sure they're accountable, and have the laws different for everybody. So a law is a law for everybody. Just not for us, but for everybody. The police, the judges, the whoever. It's for everybody to have the same law, and just not, just a law here and a law there for each individual. So, I mean, but it's a constant movement. It's not going to take a month. It's not going to take 2 months. It's going to take years. But we have to keep pushing. We have to keep going forward, and we have to keep it in everybody's minds and not let nobody forget about it. Because once they forget about it, it's hard to get back. So this is everybody's chance. Even though you're playing basketball, you're doing something that you love. This is your chance to still talk about it, and to be on TV about it, and to show people that you really care what needs to be done.
Absolutely. I think it's such a powerful message, sir. And I applaud you. I've watched you grow as a player, grow socially, and your legacy to the game is unmatched. It continues now, of course, with your son. And I just want to say that I think across the board, the love of this game is universal. And I think that's what we're going to see starting July 19th, running all the way to the 29th. Where can fans find you? Are you on social media?
Yes, I'm on social media. The _original_crossover_king. So I'm on IG, and I'm on Facebook as Tim Hardaway Senior, and they can follow me on them pages. And you know what? I'm big on being healthy, eating healthy, working out, and I post a lot of stuff of working out and running and making sure everybody get out there and walk, stretch, and do things. And so get out on the original crossover team on IG and on Facebook.
There you go, sir. Again, on behalf of an entire generation, both new and old, you're an inspiration to everyone. I know the first time I ever tried the crossover, it was because of you. So thank you for what you've given to the game and what you continue to give starting July 19th right here on FITE.tv.
Yes, no question. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt Stryker. We'll see you starting July 19th, coming your way live from the Orleans in Las Vegas. It's the inaugural FITE tournament. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you out there, everybody.